Oh, come in.
Liz? Hi. I'm Dr. Harry.
Hi, guys.
This is Alyssa. Hi.
Hello there.
She's one of our med students.
Oh, cool. Hello.
How are you doing today?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Not bad. I'm kind of sedated about the psychotropics I'm on. Other than that, I feel pretty healthy.
Okay.
I got anesthesia or some kind of bruise in my right heel and chemical burns in my right left hand. And
How did you do that?
a nickel rash in my belly. It's just small. It's like this. And
How did you burn your hand?
it's acne. That's pretty much all that's wrong with me. I didn't burn it. I guess I just had exposed to too much sanitizer. I assumed it would cause this kind of thing.
Okay.
One of the doctors had said like it's psoriasis, and they said I should change socks after I get done working. Keep it dry, as dry as possible. Apply the medication.
How are your joints feeling?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
I've lost a lot of weight. My BMI used to be upwards of 45, and now it's down to like 35.
Good for you.
Yeah.
What did you weigh today, do you know?
I don't remember. I think she said 217.
Good. That's great. Good for you.
Yeah, it used to be 267.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah. It was a long time ago. Ron said that I can keep my BMI under 40. I was like be in a wheelchair within a few years.
Yeah. Are you trying to lose weight?
Yeah. My girlfriend got me to lose weight. She says like we're eating stuff constantly. So I stopped eating stuff all the time. I stopped having 2 or 3 pizzas a day. I was eating the Giornos and the rising crust with double the toppings. I was eating 2 or 3 of those a day. And I got very unhealthy, got very overweight, and the rheumatism got much, much worse. But now I just eat less and less. Like, I guess technically for the last week I've been more or less starving. I mean, like to where I literally spend 5 or 6 hours a day delivering where I should go down to 7-Eleven and buy a Coca-Cola liter. I didn't have much money and so I've really lost a lot of weight. I'm not really bothered by the rheumatism much at all. It's just in the knees. It's gone from the hips and the heels and the ankles and the hands.
What joints used to bother you?
All of it.
All of it? Did your hands bother you more?
A little bit,
Yeah.
Yeah, I contracted the rheumatism through weight gain and brown recluse spider bite in my legs.
Okay. So, if I were to ask you how your hands were feeling today on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being minimal pain and 10 being a lot of pain, where would you say you are?
0. None. I have no pain in my hands. And
the majority of your rheumatoid arthritis, not necessarily your knee pain, because that was more the osteoarthritis.
Okay.
Does that sound familiar?
Osteoarthritis is like a lesser form, where the synovitis is this leak from the tendon. It's sort of caused by trauma, a spider bite.
So which other joints hurt you besides your hands before that caused you to go on the medication?
The psychotropics cause weight gain. They're not.
Okay.
When I first saw Dr. Kaplan, I had bad pain in just about every joint, particularly the hips and the knees.
Okay.
Ways.
And how are your hips feeling now?
No pain. I haven't felt a thing in months, years.
In your hips, fingers, or knees? Any of them?
Maybe my right knee and a little bit in my left. Not even bad, but it just swells a bit. Thick, swarmy, swelling, gaseous, or not heavy feeling.
And which knee did you say is worse?
The right knee.
The right knee? Okay.
It's critical. I guess you'd say it's osseous because it's just targeting where the spider bite has bit me. The ground was just bit me, not anywhere else.
Okay. And are you still taking the Celebrex for your knee pain?
Celebrex and hydroxychloroquine.
Mm-hmm. Are you taking both of those?
No, I would take those in months.
Oh, okay. When was the last time you took those?
3.5 months ago.
Okay, so like the last time you were here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're not having any stiffness or anything like that in the morning?
None.
Okay.
5 or 6 months ago, it used to be bad where I had to get a cane just to get out of bed.
Are you having any dry eyes or dry mouth?
shrunk an inch. I was on 5'5" now. I was 5'6". I don't know if it's a miracle.
That can happen. No, it's just sort of as the joint space narrows in your spine. It's actually pretty common.
Or it settles somewhere.
Yep.
With age.
So you're not taking, let's do your meds real quick.
Okay.
So are you taking your Klonopin?
Is that current sheet, medication sheet?
Mm-hmm.
I only take aripiprazole, olanzapine, and aripiprazole, olanzapine, and paroxetine. I don't take any side effect meds, the Klonopin or benzotropine. They took me off those. She wouldn't put me back on them either, so I fired her.
So you're not taking the hydroxychloroquine?
No, I have it in my apartment. I just haven't taken it. I guess I should follow the doctor's orders and take what they tell me.
Probably a good idea if you don't want the joint pain to come back.
Right.
Why did you stop taking it?
Because I stopped eating food so much, and I just take it with food. I just forgot. I just spaced it out. I guess it's not consistent with what the doctor said, huh?
Well, the problem is, so the medicine is to keep your joints from swelling and hurting. The reason you take food is so it doesn't take it with food is so it doesn't damage your stomach.
Yeah,
So if you don't take the medicine for the joints, you're going to get that swelling and pain back.
okay.
And you should be eating enough that you can take meds. I mean, I think the weight loss is really important, and that's a good idea, but you definitely need to be eating something, you know?
Okay.
And if you are going to eat, try to eat things, you know, that you maybe make at home or that you can buy at the grocery store, and not necessarily things like soda pop and stuff from 7-Eleven.
Like food,
Yeah, because
junk food.
soda pop has so many calories in it, and then it's like you ate a whole day's worth of calories, but you didn't get any nutrients, and that's not good for you, right?
Yeah, no. I'll take the meds. I've seen recently, but
Yeah, I think that's probably a good plan. So tell me what meds you're taking.
aripiprazole, olanzapine, in pill form, and paroxetine, generic Paxil.
Okay.
So it's Abilify, Zephyxa in pill form, and Paxil. Paxil was found to cause Crohn's disease, wasn't it?
No, I don't know about that.
I would say it was. Because they switched me to ad hoc off Paxil and put me on paroxetine.
You're not taking the Paxil. Oh, well, they're the same thing.
No, one's brand name, one's generic.
Right.
They switched me the week that they found out on the news that brand name Paxil causes that Crohn's disease. They switched me to generic Paxil, and they wouldn't offer me legal counsel about it either when I talked to them.
Okay.
It's pretty shady.
Okay. Where was that? Is that at MHCD?
MACD volume.
Vine Street? Who do you see? Do you see which one of the docs there do you see?
Do you know any of them?
I do.
Hosier.
Hosier? I don't know that one.
Who do you know? Like,
What is his? I know two of them. One name. No, it's just his first name. He's shorter. He's got kind of curly hair.
oh, Ryan?
No.
Jody?
Jody.
Jody Ryan, yeah.
Oh yeah, Jody Ryan. And then the taller, thin guy.
Minor, John Minor.
Yep, I know those two.
Yeah, Minor is really nice. I think Dr. Ryan's a quack.
Oh really?
I can't use language, I'm sorry. I think he's an unprofessional person.
Uh-oh.
Well, he put me on a stoichiometric rate of 3,000 pounds of psychotropics, and I was like, well, my rheumatologist said that my BMI needs to be 10 points lower, and he just kept me on the same hill.
Oh no. Any chest pain or shortness of breath?
No.
How are your bowels?
Good.
You having normal bowel movements?
Yeah, it doesn't happen a lot, but
Okay. So you're not on any medicine to control your blood sugar?
No. Is it high?
No, not necessarily. Let's see what your last labs were. But all the meds you're on will make your blood sugar high. And then if you're doing things like drinking Coke, that's gonna
I
not
drink
help.
beer.
Beer's not gonna help either.
Okay.
And I'm not really sure you're supposed to be drinking beer when you're on those meds. The psych meds, you know that.
I say it's not good to drink like a fish, but I don't think they said it's absolutely illegal.
Your sugars are good,
Okay.
so that's good. And let's see. So these are June, so we need new labs probably.
Okay.
He's not taking any of his meds.
No, I take my second.
But I just, so the meds for the rheumatoid arthritis,
Oh,
the ones
right,
for your
right.
joints, they can cause damage to your kidney and your liver.
Yeah.
It's taken too much or too long, and so we like to just sort of monitor those labs every 3 months or so.
Okay.
Okay? So we'll probably do that.
Yeah.
You want to hop up here so we can take a look at you? And can you take your socks and your shoes off for us?
So what's gonna happen today?
Well, we'll probably want you to go back on your meds.
I need my
Your hydroxychloroquine.
hydroxychloroquine
Mhm.
and the Celebrex or Cerebrex?
Well, the Celebrex is more if you're having pain.
Yeah. That's a pain.
And it sounds like you're not having pain. Yeah, it's a pain pill.
Okay.
And you're not having pain, it sounds like, right?
Not really. I have pain in my right knee, but it's just minimal.
Not so bad though, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. How are things otherwise?
Well, not good. The mental health court is really getting on me a lot.
Yeah.
They thought I was in a foul mood, so they called the police on me 2 or 3 times. They came
Uh-oh.
over and they were their psychiatrist and they said, well, we think you're not taking your meds. And I said, well, I take my meds.
Yeah.
And I said, we think you're not taking your meds. You know, those people are shady.
Yeah.
Did you
Uh-oh.
read Miranda or really contact a lawyer?
Really?
It's institutionalized. It's pretty bad.
Uh-oh. All right. Well, can we take a look at your joints?
Sure thing.
Okay. We're going to look together, okay?
Okay.
So what's going on with this rash thing?
The sanitizer is caked in underneath the skin, the epidermis.
Are you using a lot of it?
The sanitizer?
Mm-hmm.
No, but I'm a dishwasher, so I'm a full part-time dishwasher, so that's
Good for you, though.
the kids are skin kind of swollen, common.
Yeah. Do you have any pain in any of those places that we just touched?
No, no.
Good. When does your knee hurt you the most?
My knee, usually when I sit down and don't move for a long time,
And then you
2 or
get
3
up.
hours, and I get up and I just feel kind of swollen.
Can you put your hands up so we can see your knee?
Yeah, I said, have you heard this method? They have me, take a cup of water and freeze it in ice and go like this.
Yeah, that'll help because it decreases the swelling.
Yeah, but now, did they want me to, go counterclockwise or clockwise or use the paper?
Doesn't matter. Okay, so I'll cut it on the right and the left. Maybe the right first.
Oh, this is bad. If I stand up, you'll see it. It kind of hooks around.
Because it's swollen?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, we're going to go get Dr. Kaplan, okay?
Yeah. What do you think? Is it
I think you look good. Honestly. I think you look like you're doing pretty well.
Dr. Kaplan doesn't have enough authority to tell the doctors to reduce the psychotropism on, does he?
So it's not so much an authority issue, it's sort of a specialty issue. So Dr. Kaplan's specialty are your joints.
Yeah.
And so if you were going to talk to them about your joints, then he would be the expert. But, you know, the psychiatrists over at MHCD, their specialty is sort of the psychotropics. And so we let them do that, and they let us do this.
The guy who put me on it was a neurochemist.
Yeah. Well, you know, I would talk to your doc over at MHCD if you're feeling uncomfortable about the amounts. I think though it's really important that you're taking what people tell you, and if you're not taking it, you gotta tell them. Because there's a lot of side effects and interactions with the meds, and people are kind of dosing your meds based on what we think you're taking, and so if you're not taking everything we think you're taking, it'll mess things up.
Then you said there's a parallel effect.
Well, it depends on the med, right? Some work together, some can balance each other out, and some can make it, others not work as well. So we just gotta be communicating. You just have to tell all your docs what you're taking and what you're not taking, just like you did today, okay? Okay, we'll be back.